don't think you guys understand. This energy is split and you have two options. One, your person. Two, this road over here where you've got not one person coming in, but like four. Yeah, four. There's one specific energy amongst the four, one that is significant. The other three are kind of like options. You shifted something in you. Look, I've been seeing it in my comment section, the amount of pain, the tired of waiting, the anger, the frustration, the resentment. And through this, I've had enough. You're shifting your self-concept, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. You are saying, I deserve better than this. And what happens when you start claiming that? New opportunities present themselves. Your person will reflect this back to you as well. But because you and your person have history, it's a little bit more complicated than that. Let's just jump in. What's the energy between you and your person currently? Success, gradual success with thoughtful actions. This was a theme in my last reading. Success being slow and steady. But because your self-concept is shifting and you're seeing evidence of that through other people, that is starting to show through your person as well, or will start to show through your person as well. I'm going to look into the energy between you and this other person, the significant person coming in. What's the energy between you and this person? Soul person. Epiphany. Cycles repeat until the lesson is learned. Whatever cycle that you were going through with your person, something with this person clicks. You suddenly realize why cycles have been repeating, or you have this aha moment of, yeah, this is how I want to be treated, or this is how I want to be loved. It feels kind of like that. How will you know this is them? Wow. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Lovers with the Chariot in reverse. This could literally be somebody who helps you, like if your car breaks down and they like stop on the side of the road to help you, or that's interesting. You'll know it's them because it'll happen just naturally. That you won't second guess. There won't be any trying to read their subtle expressions, body language, try to read between the lines. It's just there. Oh, your person's not gonna like this very much. There's a snake kind of hiding in the background. I see your person seeing how happy this new person makes you feel. I could see things moving pretty quickly with you and this new person, and your person picking up on that and being jealous or being upset or feeling like that's mine, it should be us, we're supposed to be doing that. Even if they're the ones who self-sabotaged, this is somebody that you won't have to pursue. And Six of Swords underneath that in reverse. This is somebody who's not going to take from you, leave you feeling stranded, leave you feeling empty. It's not going to cost a lot of you. It's not going to cost a lot of your energy, your resources. You don't have to chase. You don't have to try to figure them out. It just happens. It just happens. What's this person's intentions? King of Wands. This is somebody who's not afraid to stand in their masculine role, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is somebody who's not afraid to pursue. This is somebody who knows what they want and they go after what they want. They don't second guess. They follow that feeling in their heart, in their chest. They're going to get it. Let's get one more. Their intentions. So this is somebody who doesn't like second guess. We have the Sun sideways. So yes, they care about their own happiness, but they also care about yours. Look at the expression on her face. It's like warm sunshine. This connection's like warm sunshine. But I was really drawn to that with the sun being sideways. This isn't selfish. They're not pursuing you or coming after you or choosing you because of how you make them feel, but because they have a desire to make you feel the same way. We have Death at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that you've never experienced before. This is going to be something that's completely new to you, or a dynamic that is completely different from the dynamic between you and your person. This is also Scorpio energy. So there's going to be some, I am picking up on sexual undercurrents. There's a depth to this connection. Magician at the bottom of the deck. You manifested this through the blood, sweat, and tears. I deserve better. Better is coming in. You don't have to accept this. You can see this through your person. You can have this through your person. But I'm just saying this is coming in because of the changes and the shifts that you're going through. How are they going to come in? That wanted out too. The Merchant. You could meet them like when you go to a store, grocery shopping, meet them out in town. The Queen, Determination and Sacrifice. This is you standing in your power, standing in your magnetism. You've pulled your energy back. I see this as you like walking in front of people and deciding, I don't care what they think. I only care what I think. They don't define me. I define me. And it's through that energy, that's when this person comes in. It's going to be least expected. It's going to be when you're all up in your energy. Let's look into your person. So we had success for y'all's shared energy. Baby steps, slow but sure movement. This is showing up in the last reading. What are their feelings towards you currently? Listen, I meant to mention this earlier. Yep, I meant to mention this earlier. Page of Cups in the reverse too. Oh my God, Four of Swords in reverse. Look. Okay, even if your person hasn't seen you with anybody else yet, they're already feeling that losing grip, wondering who you're with, and if there's any new person coming in. There were 2 songs that showed up this morning. One I've never heard before. It was by Rag and Bone, and the song was Skin. This song was heavy. Ache and sadness and I'll never stop loving you. I'll always think of you. I want to start again. I will put the song in the description. I'll probably put the lyrics in the description. And then another song that I also haven't heard before, I think it's a Baby Channel. I'll have to put that one in the description as well. And that one was about how do I make you love me again? And I messed up and I strayed, and the desperation in both of these songs. Your person feels like they're losing grip. And I know that you just want to shake them and be like, then say something, do something. They haven't done anything because of fear. They felt like it's too late, that they can't come back from this, that they've messed up so bad that they can't come back from this. And you're over here like, just say something. Let's just talk about it. And they're not seeing it that way. They don't see it that way. It's a lot easier said than done for them. But I want to dig into this a little bit more because I'm getting like secondhand frustration. Rebirth and renewal. This process has been just absolutely, the universe goes on. They know that they can't keep you waiting forever. Y'all being disconnected and being in a separation has forced this person to go through this transformative process that is helping them to have the confidence to claim what they want, to have the self-love, the self-respect, not needing to seek validation from other people. Whatever the case is for your person, they are learning how to have that within themselves so that they can move towards you. And the same is happening over here. You're having the same type of transformation happen within you. Therefore, you're attracting this incredible love that meets you where you've been wanting to be met by this person over here. We're all connected. Yeah, we've got 3 of Wands in the reverse, the bottom of the deck. They know they can't keep you waiting. But like I've said in the last reading and this one, it is moving towards success. It's just taking longer than you want it to. Let's go over the cards. Knight of Swords. 2 of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse. There's a sense of urgency. They feel the disconnect. They feel you disconnecting. There's 2 different messages I'm getting for this. There's fear, nervousness, hesitation. On the other side, I'm getting bigger fish, bigger fish to fry. This is small fries. What's the phrase that's coming to mind? Small potatoes? Small fries, small potatoes? Basically what I'm trying to get at is your person knows that whatever breadcrumbs they've been giving you, it's not enough. They're going to have to speak up. They're going to have to act bolder. They're going to have to act bigger, do more. They know they need to come out of silence. They need to break the silence. They are not handling being away from you very well. Should have been last reading. You don't necessarily see it. It's there. I don't know. I'm getting so worked up for you guys. What are their thoughts towards you? 2 of Pentacles in reverse and Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they're thinking about acting. Look, there's 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse again. So they're thinking about breaking the silence. Enough of the games, enough of the back and forth, breaking a cycle. Page of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. In the last reading, we talked about how your person needed more information in order to move towards you. And I was saying, you don't need more information. You're just stalling. No more stalling. It's like trying to buy a washing machine and looking at all the reviews on like hundreds of washing machines and then never making up your mind on which washing machine to get because you've looked at too many reviews. It's kind of like that energy of no more trying to figure out what the best mode of action is. No more overanalyzing you and what's going on in your life to see if it's a good time for them to step forward. Like the time is now, and they're realizing the time is now. They're running out of time. They are losing you to someone else, quite possibly. Even if you're not choosing somebody else, they feel like they're potentially losing you to somebody else. Let's do their thoughts at night real quick. Thoughts at night. What are their thoughts at night? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't read these in reverse, but it does make sense in reverse. This is Three of Wands. Three of Wands showed up in reverse. So usually when this card comes out, this is like following the trail to you. They feel like they've lost the trail, or so much time has passed between y'all, or they know they've let this go on for too long and it's making it harder to come back. It's like the longer they wait, the longer they don't address this, the harder it is to come back. In the last reading, your person was very broody. I feel like that broodiness is still there, that pessimism, them being incredibly hard on themselves. What else? Three of Cups. There was a third element in the last reading. It's kind of showing up in this one again. But I'm hearing, if I let this go on any longer, I'm going to lose them to someone else. Somebody else is going to come in. Two of Swords and Two of Cups. They feel like they're walking on a tightrope. Why? That's interesting. Because losing you, they could fall. But choosing you, they could also fall. They want you, and they're terrified of what this connection could do to them. They're afraid to lose you, and they're afraid you'll destroy them. Not that you would necessarily, but this has been a huge theme across my entire channel of your person having really bad experiences in love, or they've been hurt really bad in the past, and they're terrified that this is going to happen again. Anything else I need to know? Your person was in a situation that they felt caged, they felt locked into, or they felt like they were being controlled or manipulated, or there wasn't a way out. I'm also getting something really weird too, like they weren't chosen and you're choosing them, and so that's weird for them, or they're having a hard time believing that. They carry within them past experiences. They get loud. There is a freedom by not choosing anybody, but that freedom has also cost them a different type of freedom. The freedom to be themselves, their whole authentic selves with the person they love. Oh, look. More caged birds. Yeah, this mask has caused them to be caged in another way, in a different type of way. What's their perception of you? Ten of Wands. Have you been like poking around? They kind of see it. Anything else in perception of you? Interesting. Five of Pentacles. Why would they perceive you as being out in the cold? What is this? Seven of Swords. There's that kind of sneaky behavior. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Swords and Four of Swords in reverse. They haven't broken the silence due to their own fears, and they see that you're not coming forward due to your own fears or self-respect. They see you as still curious about them or still somewhat open to them. That's been showing up across my readings, but you're not stepping forward because of having lost trust in them. They know that they're the ones that need to step forward. It doesn't make sense that you would be the one to come forward, like it would have to be them. So they understand why you haven't stepped forward or you haven't reached out. They see you as guarded. I do feel like they wish that you still would, though. That's completely up to you. They see that it's hurt you. They see that you're suffering. They see the disappointment, but they see that you're not acting on it. You're not rushing towards them. You're not begging for answers. You're not, this showed up in the last reading too, like you have self-respect, but they see you kind of lurking. What are they gonna do about it? What are they gonna do? The Devil. You know, when I was going over the energy earlier this morning, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the Lovers under that, I had a feeling the Devil was going to show up. I was like, I just have this feeling their person is in Devil energy. And here it is. Well, I don't see them moving on anytime soon, that's for sure. I don't see them repeating old cycles, but the way they go about trying to get your attention is really interesting. Like, they try to get your attention or seduce you. Why does it feel so weird? It feels weird. It's that envious feeling with the Lovers. The Lovers showed up over there. This card. Got the snake watching the background and then the two geese. And then you have him kind of in the background with the two people trying to get attention. So I'm getting super Scorpio vibes of in the shadows, seduce from the shadows. So in real world terms, this would be them lurking on your social media accounts, but making it obvious just enough that you're able to see it. I also see this as posting cryptic messages or posting songs that have meanings geared towards you and towards y'all's connection, but in a way that's explainable. They might try to send you music, talk to you through music. I'm getting like glow up energy too, so they might start working out or eating healthier or doing some sort of glow up to get your attention. The main thing I'm picking up on is them trying to get your attention without coming right out and saying it, which I'm not thrilled about. So what does this have to do with not repeating an old cycle? What did they do in the past? Did they just like completely inactive in the past? Is this them attempting movement? You know, I don't know. What is this? Explain this to me like I'm 5. Okay, weird deck. Clarify this. Wheel of Fortune reverse. What is this? Oh my gosh, that's way too much. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This makes sense. Whenever this card shows up in this deck, I don't read this deck in reverse. Why do I keep reading it in reverse? This has to do with making repairs. They know that the damage between y'all has been done. They can't completely repair it back to the way it was. So this is why they're making these like cryptic attempts to get your attention. Mostly because they think you hate them right now or that you're mad at them. They feel like you have every reason to hate them or be mad at them. I just feel like your person's gonna be... feels very Scorpio. I don't know if your person has Scorpio placements, but it's like that spicy side is going to come out. Being more upfront when it comes to flirting, being more upfront about posting cryptic things. Like it's upfront, but it's cryptic, but it's more in your face. It's the best way I can explain it. It's the best way I can explain it. So it's going to happen. What is going to, I'm almost out of tarot decks. Near future between you and your person. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep. High Priestess in reverse. I do feel like some secrets are going to come out. Something they've kept hidden is going to come out. Something's going to be revealed. It could be on your side, but for the most part, I feel like it's your person, considering they're the ones that are like acting in the shadows. Anything else on what's going to happen in the near future? 3 of Cups and Knight of Cups. The first thing that popped into my head was they're going to address the elephant in the room, the third party, the third element, the third situation. But something's going to be addressed, something that's been veiled, something that's kept hidden, something they haven't talked about, something that they've been needing to talk about, that's going to come out. The both of y'all might end up meeting together with friends or over drinks or in some sort of like public outing. This is when they're going to open up. I feel like this is going to be the trigger. What's the near future with this connection over here? With the Empress. This is something that's growing behind the scenes. It'll happen with divine timing when the time is right. I feel like this has a lot to do with your self-concept. The more you focus on yourself and the more you stand firm in yourself and your happiness and your stability and you, the faster it's going to bring this in. But also, ironically, the faster it's going to bring your person in. So it's up to you again. Knight of Cups, this is exactly what you've been manifesting. Like this person coming in is everything. It's like the whole entire list, everything that you've wanted. It's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, Knight of Swords, the bottom deck, just a friendly reminder, don't rush any decision making. Quote cards. We're gonna pull some for your person and then we'll pull some for this person over here too. So 6 in the bottom of the deck and then maybe like 3 for this person over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh, okay, wow, that's a lot. Bottom of the deck, I talked to close friends and family about you. This was showing up very strongly in the last reading. Somebody was helping them through this process. It was a divinely guided thing too. It was like divinely guided that whoever was helping them was helping to move them towards you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spoiled today. I'm holding back more than you know. This card shows up all the time. You amaze me. I still play our song that showed up with the devil and cryptic messages. I know I was meant to find you, so it feels fated. You intimidate me. I'm chained to you. That's the devil showing up again. This tension is driving me insane. Yeah, you're reaching your breaking point, and you deserved more than I gave you. Yes, that was showing up a lot, especially in those 2 songs that I'll have to pin. And then this person over here, we'll do 3 in bottom of the deck. Even though y'all haven't quite met yet, this is gonna more or less capture their energy towards you when y'all do meet. 1, 3, You inspire me to be the best version of me. So yeah, it's pointing towards that everything that you've been manifesting is showing up in this person. I have to admit something to you. You've changed my life for the better. This connection doesn't make sense, but it feels undeniable. So it's funny about this, I have to admit something to you. I feel like when y'all first meet, they might actually say something like, oh, can I just say, like, you have really beautiful hair, or I really love your eyes, or I really love your smile, or something like that. It's like, they're just like, can I just admit this to you? It's really cute. All right, guys, that was really interesting. I did not expect the reading to go that way, but here we are. I'll talk to you guys next time.